Why is Howard's wrong with the female form? Out of every group of people and so-called misogynists, the only people I actually see have an absolute hate for the way women look is feminists. I know they like to push the or is sexually objectified. But it doesn't matter. You could have a female in full plate armour, but if she looked any part feminine, it's fucking hated. And I can't get my head around it. If this whole inclusion and stuff like that, and that they want more women, but they don't want them to look like women. They want them to look like men, but say they're women, and it confuses the fuck out of me. And it came up today because I'm a big fan of Warhammer 40,000 and Warhammer 4 Fantasy as well, as you can obviously tell by my picture, my lovely Skaven. Yeah, the push for female Space Marines has always been there. I don't give a shit. The models look good, fine. I'll probably paint them, you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But when people make them and they're just given a female head, what's the point? What's the point of doing that? Because if she'd have a helmet on, she'd just look like a Space Marine. You're just saying she's female. Well, for all I can guess is out of spite. Nothing else. So why do feminists hate the female form? They fucking hate it. I've never seen so much vitriol and ire for the female form than I do out of a feminist mouth. They'll call them disgusting, over-sexualized, and everything. You just see it all the time. A poster of a woman goes up that she's wearing a bikini and she's, you know, of average build. Oh my god, the hate! Absolute hate that they'll get because that woman looks like a woman. And that's it. And what are we meant to say? That we might find women attractive? What? I don't fucking get it. It confuses me. I mean, it just seems a bit of a double standard that you say you want to empower women, but only they look a certain way. And they cannot look like a woman. They cannot have feminine features. They have to look, well, I'm not going to say dull or plain because it's not right. Manly. They got to look masculine. You can't have a feminine woman. A woman who's feminine, you know, hour-shaped body, looks like Marilyn Monroe, is absolutely disgusting, apparently. And I don't know why. Why this would be. And it just doesn't seem right. But you would say you'd empower women and yet, in the same breath, say how certain women are over-sexualized. These women know what they're doing. These models know what they're doing. They're being paid to do it. And it obviously works because they work as good advertisement. But they look feminine. And that's what it is. They look feminine. And I made a female Space Marine. And I made this argument. I've made this argument 100 times. That someone did a female Space Marine. I went, that's fucking lazy. It's a lazy job because it was pretty much just, boom, female head, female. It's like, well, she doesn't look feminine. And now straight come up goes, oh, this is what you want. The, you know, barbarian bikini-clad woman, the red Sonja. Like, no, I want it to look like a female. So if she had a hat on, or a helmet on, you could say, she's a female. She looks like a female. She has the wide hips, the narrow waist, and the bust. But that's for some reason wrong. You cannot have that argument without being labelled sexist and misogynist. Yet you're the one defending the female form. You defend the female form and you're sexist. I've come to notice that when discussing anything with feminists and your social justice warriors, it's not just about mental gymnastics. You've actually literally got to ask them questions why. You've got to say, why is this sexist? Why is this homophobic? Why is it that the female form is so abhorrent to you that you would do everything and anything in your power so it wouldn't exist? You'd rather have a very masculine looking character and say, Back to the female. Rather than having a character that looks feminine and can be easily identified as a female, and be dependent on her character. It's like character doesn't even fucking matter. And that's the other thing. Like, Wonder Woman was removed from the UN as an ambassador to women because her tits were too big. She looked too feminine to be an ambassador for women. Yet, she's a strong woman. She's incredibly powerful. She knows what she wants. Her character is incredibly... I love the Wonder Woman character. But it's all based on her looks is why she can't be. Because she looks feminine. Power girl, feminine. Oh, she has big tits. So fucking what? Why don't you look past the... this is it, okay. Look past what you see and look at the character. People buy comics because of the character, not because they want to jack off to whatever character they're reading. I read Batman because I like his character. I read like The Darkness because I like his character. Same with Witchblade. Witchblade's costume, as scandally as it is, it's never been something that I've actually thought about. But Sarah Pazzini, obviously old Witchblade, her character is fantastic and is amazing. And that's what drew me to the comic. Her character, not her costume. And it's this. I think we really need to stop and think, why are you so against? And just stop. And next time we speak to a feminist, just stop. If they're talking about sexism, just stop and say, why are you against the female form? What is it about the female form that you hate? And if they start posting pictures of naked women or, you know, scantily-clad women, you say, okay, that's a very feminine woman you posted there. What's wrong with it? It's hypersexualized. How? How is it hypersexualized? I'm not getting hard on off for it. So it's obviously not sexualized to me. It must be sexualized to you. It's your perspective making that sexualized. Nothing else. Anyway. Bit of a shorter video. I do apologise. A bit of a rant. Of course, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter now at ratthink. As soon as I come off my... as soon as I come out of Twitter jail. I think I have a subscribe star. And I'm probably to be setting up a Patreon too. As long as that will last. And I do have another question for tomorrow, which I hope you guys will watch and enjoy. If you have any ideas why feminists hate the feminine form, leave a comment down below. I will try and answer as many as possible. I have like no subscribers, so I'll probably answer all of them at the start. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Have a good day.